we were discussing Uttarakhand,
Yes.
the more population in the plains than in the hills. And that is why exactly that the capital has not been shifted to one of the places in the hills.
So they have made it the summer capital, sir.
Okay, let's move on. Among your service preferences, you say the foreign service is the 9th preference. Why is that?
Sir, with due respect to all the services, sir, my personal preference would be to work in India first, sir. And if I'll get any service, sir, I will definitely work in that, sir, with utmost integrity and honesty, sir.
But you know, in India also, you lots of revenue services, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. It gives the impression that you are just not keen to go abroad. Normally, people would put IFS at least at number 3, if not 2 and 1. But 9, very rare somebody puts foreign service at number 9.
Sir, actually, I prefer to work in India, but if I'll get the opportunity, sir, definitely I will serve in anywhere.
I understand that you won't have any option then.
Yes, sir.
My question is, what made you put foreign service at number 9? What was in your mind at that time when you decided this?
Sir, my objective was to first of all work in India, to work in the governance of the country.
You think you won't feel secure enough going abroad?
No, sir, that is not the
You
matter.
think you
sir.
won't be able to deliver the goods if you're chosen for the foreign service?
No, sir.
It wasn't that.
No, sir, it was not that, sir.
You read the newspapers today?
No, sir, I did not get the chance, sir.
You haven't. What is this debate going on about the appointment of judges and disclosure of information? You read that?
Yes, sir.
Please explain.
Sir, actually the current issue is about the collegium system. The government alleges that the collegium system is very non-transparent, and also, sir, the Honorable Vice President also, sir, he has said that the basic structure doctrine is not correct and it should be the sovereignty of the Parliament. So, sir, basically the main objective of this debate is...
Okay, stop here. What do you think about this position of the Vice President of India saying that basic structure, that the Parliament should have the right to amend every part of the Constitution?
Sir, I think basic structure is very important. Is very important judgment of the Supreme Court, sir. I believe because basic structure certainly prevents the overreach of the executive, sir. Because the executive it has a lot of power, so it can change anything on the ground, sir. And basically to safeguard the rights of the people, the judiciary came up with the basic structure doctrine. Especially, sir, when we saw that many of the senior most judges of the Supreme Court were surpassed for the CJI post, sir, it also prompted the judiciary to come up with the basic structure doctrine and also with the collegium system, sir.
Who won the World Soccer Cup recently? World Football Cup?
Sir, Argentina, sir.
Defeating whom?
Sir, France.
What was the score difference?
Sir, they won in penalty shootout. It was almost same, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Dev Vrat Joshi. There have been a lot of news about Israel. What is happening in Israel? The Senate, Congress are discussing about Netanyahu, etc., etc. Are you keeping in touch with those developments?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
So basically, it is said that the current government in the Israel, it is a coalition of right and far right parties of Israel. So basically, their objective is to completely annex the Palestine areas, sir. And also, sir, they are supporting the illegal occupations in the Palestine area of the Israeli communities, sir. And for that, sir, there is a backlash from the international community also that they are...
No. This matter is not being discussed in the Senate at all. Okay, sorry, not Senate, Knesset. But there is another issue about the judiciary.
Okay, sir. About that, sir, I am not aware, sir.
You are not about. Okay. Who is the chief guest this year at the Republic Day parade?
So, President of Egypt, sir, Al-Sisi, sir.
Isn't it strange that have you heard about India and Egypt earlier? Suddenly that Al-Sisi is coming here for the parade.
So I think, sir, in these recent times, sir, due to geopolitical tensions, sir, Egypt and India have been coming closer. Especially, sir, for example, we recently saw that there was a shortage of grains in Egypt. And, sir, India had supplied grains to Egypt, sir. And also, sir, we see that, sir, the area of Mediterranean is rich in resources, sir. And we are also aligned in our democracy, sir. So I think Egypt and India coming together is natural, sir.
Besides Mediterranean, what is the other issue which brings India and Egypt together? Because it's a very unique honor to be the guest at the Republic Day, if you remember. We only have very, very important people really.
Sir, I think, sir, it is also about the developing world, sir, the global south. Is it about that, sir? I'm not very sure, sir.
You're not very sure. EM has issued, when actually he was talking about the visit, he said a few things. Did he mention security?
Sir, security is one of the most important pillars, I think, for our engagement with any country, sir. Especially, sir, around the Red Sea area and the Mediterranean and the piracy in that area, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did he mention terrorism also?
Yes, sir, certainly, sir.
Extremism and terrorism?
Radicalization and terrorism have been one of the most important pillars in internal security of both the countries, sir.
So where do we cooperate in that area with Egypt?
Sir, we are currently engaging with in many multilaterals as well as, sir, we also engage in bilateral, sir, because our interests are aligned today, sir.
All right. EM also has just recently returned from Sri Lanka.
Yes, sir.
You are aware of that.
Yes, sir.
What was the area of discussion with Sri Lanka?
So the recent area of discussion was regarding the IMF loans to the Sri Lanka, sir. Because, sir, the three countries who are the major, who have given the credit to Sri Lanka, sir, India, Japan and China, the IMF requested them to reduce their timelines so that Sri Lanka can gain from the IMF, sir. So for that, sir, India has taken a proactive step and it has said that we will definitely look into the timeline, sir, and we will do accordingly so that Sri Lanka gets loans from the IMF, sir.
Okay. Anything beyond the IMF loan, restructuring loan to a bailout package to Sri Lanka?
Sir, it was also about the Tamil population also, sir, and especially the article in which they will be recognizing the Tamil population.
Did he actually speak about the Tamil population with the Sri Lankan authorities?
Sir, I think he spoke about that, sir. I'm not sure, sir, about this, sir.
My impression is that he spoke about investments in Sri Lanka.
Okay, sir.
You didn't.
I'm not aware about that.
You're
sir.
not aware about it. Okay. And Maldives, he went to Maldives also before he went to Sri Lanka.
Okay.
Why Maldives?
Sir, Maldives, sir, because, sir, currently in Maldives, sir, we have a friendly government. We also invest in the infrastructure in the Maldives, sir. At the same time, sir, we also need to ensure that the image of India in Maldives is not very bad, because the previous president of Maldives, sir, he had run an India out campaign, sir, which affected our interest in Maldives, sir. So for relations building, at the same time, sir, we are also investing in infrastructure in Maldives, sir. He visited Maldives, sir.
Why should we worry so much about our image in Maldives?
Sir, Maldives is a very strategic country because of its location, and also, sir, it is a very important strategic partner for India, sir. And, sir, it plays a very important role in the Indo-Pacific, sir.
Okay.
And we believe that in our Saga doctrine, sir, we can grow together with all the countries in the Indo-Pacific Ocean, sir.
All right. So, what actually did we give to them, or what did we do in that case to further the, besides Indian image?
Sir, we were building the infrastructure, sir. For example, we built a bridge. We also, sir, I think Mali connectivity bridge was built by us, sir. And we have also constructed...
But China is also investing in the port there in Maldives.
Yes, sir. For countering the Chinese incursion in Maldives, sir, because China has a very deep pocket, sir. So for managing that affair, sir, we always invest in Maldives, sir. And also build people-to-people relations, sir.
Can we actually compete with China in giving out the money to various countries? China is much more resourceful.
So I think that, sir, even though China has very deep pockets, sir, India certainly enjoys an image of trust, because, sir, India is a developing country, but it is not a very disruptive power, unlike China, sir. We believe in the Saga doctrine for growth of everyone, sir.
You keep talking about the image.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure about it? This is the image of India in Maldives.
Yes, sir. India is seen as a friendly partner in Maldives.
How do you know that?
Sir, the relations with the Maldivian people is very good of India, sir.
No. How do you know that people in Maldives have a very positive image of India as a trust with whom they can trust? Have you read any survey, any reports, anything?
Sir, India is the first responder if there is any contingency in Maldives, sir. So Maldivian students, sir, also come to...
But how do you know what people think?
Sir, I think, sir, the people-to-people relations can be gauged by the Maldivian tourists that come to India, how Indian tourists visit there. Sir, we see it as a friendly destination.
How
sir.
many Maldivian tourists have come to India over the last 3 years?
Sir, I don't have
Or
the
4
exact
years?
figures, sir, but I think, sir.
How many Indians have gone to Maldives?
Sir, I don't have the figures, sir.
So if you are saying something, then support it.
Sir, but I believe, sir, a lot of Indians also go there and they also come here to study for.
So believing
higher
is
studies.
one thing. I'm asking you, how do you know that people have a positive image of India?
Sir, I cannot explicitly
You-
say that. sir.
Okay, one last question now. You come from Uttarakhand.
Yes, sir.
There are several passes there on which India has a problem with Nepal now. Can you mention?
Sir, the most important recently was the Lipu Lake Pass, sir, which passes from the Pithoragarh district of Uttarakhand, sir. And
Okay.
Nepal has claimed certain territories in the Kalapani region of Uttarakhand, sir.
And Mana Pass?
Mana Pass, sir, is in Chamoli, sir.
Is there a problem there also in Mana Pass?
No, sir. Currently, there is no problem in Mana Pass.
Nepal has not claimed any area in Mana Pass?
Sir, Nepal is not touching, I think, Mana Pass.
Nepal is not touching Mana Pass.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, if Lipulekh Pass and Kalapani, Nepal is claiming certain areas that they from India on that, then China is also present over there. So, what do we do about these things? Nepal is also turning out to be actually antagonistic to India, Indian interest. How do we resolve our difference with Nepal?
So the fundamental problem here is that, sir, they have issued a national map of Nepal in which they have claimed this territory, and now it's official. So it would be very difficult for them to take this back, especially due to the political pressure. And also, sir, we see that there is rising nationalism in Nepal, and it is because I think, sir, there is a failure from Indian side because we have not been able to completely reach out to the Nepalese people. For example, sir, we see that in recent times, sir, China has been introducing Mandarin language in Nepal, sir. They have also provided work visas for Nepalese, sir. But still, sir, the connect that we enjoy with Nepal, sir, I think we can do it with dialogue and diplomacy. And I think we need to proactive our approach, sir. For example, the passes, so the projects that we have been building, sir, they are still very late, sir. They are cost and time overrun, sir. So we need to work upon that, sir.
Is there any other issue with Nepal besides just delay in delivery on the projects and investing money, etc.? Is there any other issue also that we face with Nepal?
Sir, we also face the issue with Madhesi population, which is in the Tarai region
Okay.
in Nepal, sir. Actually, the Nepalese population from the hill districts, sir, they are not providing enough opportunities for the Madhesi people for their socio-economic
Okay.
development, and they have all completely alienated them, sir, which has become a issue of contention because the Indian population also enjoys, sir, relations with the Madhesi population of Nepal.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Dev Vrat,
Sir.
you're from Uttarakhand.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, do you know some ancient kingdoms of Uttarakhand?
Sir, the most important that comes to my mind is Katyuri kingdom, sir. Then, sir, we also had the Chand kingdom in Kumaon region, sir. We had, sir, the Parmar kings of Garhwal, sir. And, sir, we also, earlier, sir, we had the rule of Kunindas also, sir.
Kunindas in Kumaon or Garhwal?
Sir, I think in both the regions, sir.
In both the regions,
Yes, sir.
entire area. In this area, in Uttarakhand, you have glaciers also, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Which is the famous glacier there?
Sir, we have multiple glaciers. For example, sir, we have the Bandarpuch glacier for the Yamuna river, sir. The Gangotri glacier, sir. And we, sir.
In Kumaon area. You are from Kumaon.
Yes, sir.
In Kumaon area, which is the important glacier?
Sir, it's near Kapkot in Bageshwar, sir.
What's that name?
Not able to recall at the moment, sir.
Milam glacier
Milam, I think, sir, is in Pithoragarh, sir.
is in Pithoragarh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is happening to these glaciers
Sir,
nowadays?
yes, sir. Pindari glaciers, I think it was, sir.
Pindari is there,
Yes, sir.
Milam is there.
Milam, yes, sir.
So what is happening to these glaciers?
Sir, as the global temperatures are rising, sir, we see the recession of glaciers, sir. Especially, sir, it is said that if the current rise in temperature continues to go on, sir, we will completely lose all our glaciers by 2070, sir.
Okay. Now in this context, some important personalities are going on fast from tomorrow to save the glaciers. Do you know about it?
No, sir, I have not read about
You
that,
have
sir.
not read about it. Okay. Have you heard something about Ladakh?
Yes, sir.
There are also a lot of glaciers there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me one thing. You told that the hill people, they are migrating down to plain areas.
Yes, sir.
Why?
So the fundamental reason I believe is that, sir, the job opportunities are very less, sir. Only the older population and the ladies are left in the villages, sir. The younger population is migrating for better career opportunities, sir.
Or better career opportunities.
Yes, sir.
Now you are posted there as magistrate, district magistrate in Chamoli or Uttarkasi or Pithoragarh.
Yes, sir.
How you are going to check all these migration? Proactive, what you are going to do proactively?
So the most important reason which I have found out that is that, sir, the roads there, they have still not reached all the villages, sir.
Okay.
It is said that the population is very less, but sir, in hill villages, population is already very less, sir. So we need first to construct the roads, sir. And with roads, sir, we see that development automatically comes. For example, people come there for tourism. They come there for setting up businesses, sir. So first of all, sir, I would definitely ensure that infrastructure is there. Then, sir, I will also ensure that, sir, the green resources of Uttarakhand are utilized. For example, sir, I had attended the Green Skill Development Program in which the green skills of the local population were utilized for gainful job employment, sir.
Okay. You're talking about infrastructure. Your first priority will be infrastructure.
Yes, sir.
But this infrastructure in Uttarakhand, it is facing a lot of flack nowadays. People are saying because so many infrastructure, so many development, this Joshi Math has happened, or the thing in Pithoragarh also, in Karnapriyag also, lot of problems are due to this infrastructure. So how you are going to reconcile this thing?
Sir, I think we need a Goldilocks zone approach for that, sir. Because
What is that approach?
Sir, because, sir, we have stretched the resources too far, sir. Whatever was required, sir, we have done more than that, which is unnecessary for the fragile ecosystem of the Himalayas, sir. For example, sir, when I was in Srinagar, Garhwal, sir, we saw that they were widening of the roads for the Char Dham Yatra. But for that, sir, they were blasting with dynamites all the hill slopes, sir, which has fractured the structure of the hill, sir. So, sir, in that place, sir, I don't believe that we need 4-lane roads. We need 2-lane roads to ensure proper connectivity.
But Char Dham is revered by entire country. Entire country, we have 1 billion and 140 billion people.
Yes, sir.
So if there is 1-lane or 2-lane road, how you are going to cater so many population? Because it is a question of astha. It is a question of belief.
Yes, sir.
Then?
So I think that, sir, it is because of this only reason, sir, that so many people are coming without any regulation, which has created a lot of ruckus in the state, sir. Is it also said that, sir, so much population is not, the place will not be able to handle so much population, especially because there will be water shortages, there will be shortages of accommodation. And because of this large amount of population, sir, the tragedies are taking place. So, sir, we can regulate it through quotas. For example, sir, every year we can provide certain people the opportunity to visit there, sir. We need to regulate it, sir. That is the most important thing, sir.
Regulation is most important.
Sir.
Okay. You are from Kashipur.
Sir, I am from Khatima, sir. I was born in Kashipur, sir.
You are born in Kashipur,
Yes, sir.
but you are from Khatima.
Yes, sir.
So what is the national park near Khatima?
Sir, national park, sir, Jim Corbett is the nearest, sir.
Jim Corbett is the nearest. What is the peculiarity of Jim Corbett?
Sir, Jim Corbett is famous for his tigers, sir. Tiger population, sir.
For tiger population.
Yes, sir.
And what other population are there?
Sir, there are deers also, sir, in Jim Corbett, and elephants also, sir. But sir, it is said that the tiger population in Jim Corbett is the highest in the country. Density of the tiger population is highest in the country, sir.
Where? In Jim Corbett.
Jim Corbett, sir.
Okay. Is there any other park in Kumayu area?
Says, sir, in national park, sir, I am not aware, sir, but I think
Sanctuary?
there is Ascot, sir.
Ascot.
In Pithoragarh, sir. And also, sir, we have Nandhor, sir.
Nandhor.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Dev Vrat, you tell me, what is this Prakritik Krishi Paddhati? This natural farming. What is natural farming? Is it beneficial to Uttarakhand hilly areas?
Sir, Prakartik Paddhati
Government of India has launched a program, no?
Yes, sir.
Prakritik Krishi Paddhati. Have you heard about it?
Yes, sir.
What is that? How it is going to benefit, if at all, to the hilly people of Uttarakhand?
So basically, I believe that, sir, the Prakritik Paddhati, sir, it will help in creating circular economy in the agriculture of the hill states, sir. It will also reduce the consumption of chemical fertilizers and pesticides, sir.
Can you give me example the circular economy of hills in hills? Can you give me one example?
Sir, in hills, sir, we have the pine tree, sir. In pine tree, sir, we have the pirul, sir. So nowadays, what people are doing, sir, that they are collecting that pirul, sir, and they are creating biomass pellets with that, sir, and they are using it to produce energy, sir. Sir, this is one part of circular economy in hills, sir.
If you collect the pirul, then you keep open the soil to the rain, and the rain splashes, then soil erosion will be there. If you remove the pirul from the forest, then there will be soil erosion.
Sir,
Why you are going to remove that? Why
Pirul,
you
sir, has
remove?
multiple problems, sir, because due to Pirul only, sir, nothing grows near the pine tree. And also, sir, due to Pirul, sir, we also have large forest fires which spread easily, sir, in all the regions of Uttarakhand, sir.
In Uttarakhand, do you still tap the resin, this resin for this pine tree for resin? Still
Yes,
you
sir,
do
it is
that?
still there, sir.
Huh?
It is still there, sir.
It is still there.
Yes, sir.
What for this resin is? What is the use of this resin? What
So,
they do?
sir, it is used for multiple chemicals. For example, sir, the turpentine oil is also made from that, sir. Sir, the wax is made from it, sir. The glue is also made from it, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What are the cash crops in your area in Kumayu? In hills,
Sir, in hills, sir.
cash crops.
Sir, in hills, sir, we mostly have orchards, sir. For example, sir, plums and apples, sir. In hill areas, sir, we have those, sir, and yes, sir, in hill areas we have those.
And crops.
In
They are
plain,
the orchards. Okay. In the land, in the soil, what you grow there maximum.
sir, I don't know about the exact cash crops, sir, but we usually grow millets like madua and rice, sir.
Well, in a very small area.
Yes, sir.
Not in big area.
Farming is not very prominent, especially in today's time, sir, because people are mostly migrating and they do not prefer taking up agriculture, sir.
What about floriculture?
Sir, floriculture, sir, government has introduced the scheme for, I think, sir, I'm not able to recall the name, sir, but the government aims to provide opportunities to the hill people to grow lavenders in the hilly areas so that they can increase their income, sir.
You don't have any statistics to back up your claim.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Dev Vrat.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Mr. Joshi,
Yes, sir.
you like to play football.
Yes, sir.
Do you still play?
Yes, sir, I play.
Which position?
Sir, I play left wing, sir.
Left wing.
Yes, sir.
So are you lefty?
No, sir, I am right.
So is it possible for a righty to play on the left wing?
Yes, sir.
But won't it be inconvenient? Because you kick with your left and you'll be moving on your left flank.
Sir, I
So
can
how do
use
you
both
kick,
of my legs, sir.
Huh?
I use both of my legs, sir.
Equally?
Yes, sir.
This is very rare.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, who is your favorite player?
Sir, currently, sir, my favorite player is Lionel Messi, sir.
Messi. And do you think this ongoing debate about who is the best player of our generation now is settled?
Sir, I don't think that, sir, because nobody was expecting Messi to be winning this World Cup, sir. And even Ronaldo still has a chance to come
Now,
up with
what
the
is
next.
your opinion?
Sir, I don't think that, sir, anybody could be called the best of the generation, sir. Because, sir, even young
Someone
players
has
are.
to be called the best of the generation.
Sir, I would
Last
disagree with that,
10,
sir.
15 years, Maradona was the best in the 80s and mid 90s. There was no competition. Now
Sir-
there is some competition, some debate between Ronaldo and Messi. We have to compare someone. How can we say that there can't be any?
Sir, I think this is a very subjective choice, sir.
Okay, what is yours?
Sir, in my opinion, sir, I consider two, three players to be my favorite, but most favorite
No,
is
the
Messi,
best.
sir. Sir, I don't consider anyone best, sir, because everybody is
Okay.
important in their positions. For example, sir, Kylian Mbappe is
All
very
right,
good at
so no problem.
sprint.
Now you don't consider, so let's stop it. You know, you have geography as your subject in
Yes,
the
sir.
civil service. Now, tell me some major impact on Indian geostrategic interests because of changes in geography since 1947, our geography.
Sir, in 1947 only, sir.
Since 1947, I'm not
Sir,
saying in
yes, sir.
since 1947.
Sir, since 1947, sir, India has lost two of its most important territories to Pakistan, sir, which then became Bangladesh and Pakistan now. Due to this, sir, we also lost a lot of agriculture area. In the western sector, sir, we lost wheat growing and rice growing area in the Punjab sector. In the east, sir, we lost important jute growing areas in Bangladesh, sir. At the same time, sir, it has affected us strategically because, sir, China is using the Gwadar port in Pakistan. China has also parked its submarines in Sri Lanka also, sir. So I think, sir, in this way, sir, geography has affected
To our
us.
interest, that ticket, it has helped China. How do we lose out?
Sir, we lose out on multiple positions, sir. For example, first of all, sir, I said that agriculture, and directly from agriculture, we lost out on economy. Then, sir, we also lost a big demography of ours, sir. For example, large population was part of the Pakistan and Bangladesh.
I'm
sir.
talking about mainly security, foreign
Security,
policy.
yes, sir.
Okay.
And then, sir, the Pakistan has become a perpetual nuisance for India, sir, because in every multilateral organization, sir,
All
they
right.
raise up the issue of
Okay,
bilateral.
you have mentioned the Pakistan. Which other area now?
Then, sir, in Bangladesh, sir, we have multiple river disputes, which has also affected our geostrategic position in Bangladesh, sir. And then, sir, also in Ladakh region, sir, due to the occupation of Aksai Chin region, sir, we have also lost out on strategic position, sir, because China has created roads and infrastructure in that area, sir.
Okay. Anything else you would like to tell us how it has impacted our security?
Sir, I remember one part is that, sir, in around 1950s, I think after the independence, sir, Jawaharlal Nehru gifted one of the cocoa islands of Andaman and Nicobar to Myanmar also, sir. In that,
Who was Jawaharlal Nehru?
sir, our former Prime Minister, sir.
Oh, say that.
Sir, Honorable former Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru ji, sir, he gifted one of the cocoa islands to Myanmar, and now it is said that the China has occupied that island to put surveillance upon India, sir.
So suppose I give you this choice, imaginary choice. One of these decisions you want to undo it. Which one would be your preference?
Sir, what would be the choices, sir?
To undo this geographical change, undo, reverse it.
Sir, first of all, sir, I believe that, sir, we should have an undivided India, sir. Because undivided India, sir, we enjoyed a lot of influence, and also, sir, we also had a large demography, which could have definitely helped us in modern
You are
times.
not answering my question. Which one would you undo it?
Sir, the partition of India.
Partition of India.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, last question I'll ask you.
Yes, sir.
Have you heard of this term dual circulation
Sir, with regard to which, sir?
regard to China, regard to their economy?
No, sir.
You have never heard
No,
this?
sir.
All right. So, I will ask you one. You have also interest in surfing the internet.
Yes, sir.
There is a lot of talk about fake news. What is this debate about fake news?
Sir, fake news is a news which is spread to mislead the people, and it can have multiple implications. For example, it can.
So, what is the
influence
debate? What is the controversy?
So the controversy is regarding that, sir. How do we regulate the fake news recently?
Okay, so you tell me, how do we regulate it?
Sir, I think we need to create oversight from the government side only, sir. Because, sir, there are multiple
Government
interests.
has suggested something. Are you aware of it?
Sir, government has suggested in the guidelines for the intermediaries, sir. They have amended the
Something more
rules,
recent,
sir. PIB, sir. The PIB will be fact checking about
So
the
that's
fake
okay
news.
for you?
So I think it could have been diversified. It could have been a diversified portfolio, sir. For example, with PIB, sir, we could also have included the Editors Guild of India and all the other stakeholders also, sir. It would
Is
have.
it a good idea for the government to regulate what is fake news, what is true news?
Sir, actually, it is not good, sir, because we also saw in, sir, during the emergency, sir, PIB was misused by the government, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Let me ask you one question about the internet.
Yes, sir.
You know about the AI also?
Yes, sir.
What is GPT AI or GPT empowered AI?
Sir, GPT is generative pre-trained transformer, sir. It is basically a
Generative
generative pre-trained transformer.
P.
GPT, sir. Pre-trained. P for pre-trained, sir.
Okay.
Transformer, sir.
Uh-huh.
Sir, it is basically a large language model. Sir, it was earlier used to predict the text which we would be typing next, sir. So we've had a lot of data in the GPT, and according to that, sir, the large language model is coming up with suggestions using AI, sir.
You know, GPT AI was used around a month ago to actually write a small book.
Yes, sir, I've heard that many people have completed their books using GPT and also composed music, sir.
Composed music.
Yes, sir.
But are they as good as the books written by the human beings, or?
Sir, actually, I was reading a letter, sir, a newsletter, sir. It was written that some people had used it for their homeworks also, but they got very less marks because the teachers got their mistakes, sir.
In India?
Yes, sir.
They use GPT AI to write their homework.
People have been using GPT for completing their assignments and homework.
I
And
see.
also, sir, colleges today have developed an application through which they can catch, because the structure formation in GPT, sir, it has some peculiarities which can easily be caught by some software. Sir.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Dev Vrat.
Thank you, sir.
Please wait for 2 minutes outside. We'll call you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.